Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Now here's Worthy. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Worthy getting these kinds of looks is a thing of beauty. As soon as he shoots it from here, you assume it's going in.
Back to Chamberlain. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Outside ball. Lets it go with the three. Bronx grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Embiid throws it down.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special talent in Embiid.
Anthony's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for Columbus. Shot on the wing. And Anthony gets it to go.
Anthony's pull-up shot is lethal, guys. Exceptional at shooting while in rhythm.
Here's Barnes. Chamberlain with the rebound. Here's Booker. Excellent D there from Anthony. Here's the Bronx. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Barnes. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Offside Worthy. Now here is Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Chamberlain with the rebound. Ball with it. Now Anthony defending. Booker with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Embiid. All sorts of time. And he hits the jump shot. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Barnes. Devin Booker missing his last shot. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Embiid. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive. Oh, wow!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Anthony right side. From the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Bronx leading by 3. Barnes outside. And there's the drive. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Booker. Deep two from Anthony. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Bronx leads by just 3. And the second quarter will be on the way. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Columbus trails by 3. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Yao. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Columbus with possession. They trail by 3. Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Bamba uses the glass to finish the layup. Bamba's got the lead up to 1 now for Columbus. For 3, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Now a timeout call by Columbus. A big group substitution here for Columbus. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Ball. Takes it inside. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And the Bronx, another 3.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Ball from long range. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Now Meng pulls it in. The Bronx leading by 5. Out of bounds, Columbus takes possession. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Here's Ball. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Bucket is good.
He could have walked to the basket.
Columbus trails by 5. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. 46 seconds left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul gets a hand on it.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Carter with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Malone outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And from time to time, Malone can make that. The D is going to have to adjust moving forward. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's Ball with the three. He doesn't hit that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bronx on top, up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here's Columbus. 4-point game. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Outside, Malone. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And Adebayo sends it back. Rocket 2. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Columbus trails by 4. Paul with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. To the paint. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And it's Carter missing. And Columbus with possession. They trail by 6. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Bronx with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Now a timeout call by Columbus. A big group substitution here for Columbus. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ball from long range. Rebounded by Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Outside Carter. Pass to Robertson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock too.
Outside Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. And here's Robertson outside. Rebound by Columbus.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Tries again. Tatum gets it inside.
Tatum hanging around the basket. Got the board and bucket.
Robertson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. From deep three-point territory.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Not someone who stops at the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes.
Ball feeling it out a bit. There's the lob to the hoop. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shoots it. It's rebounded by Robertson. The Bronx leading by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robertson's got 5 now. Here's Anthony. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. The Bronx leads by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Hardaway. Outside Worthy. Pass to Embiid. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
It's tipped. Hardaway with the steal. On the wing, Worthy. Barnes down low. Korver with the defensive effort. Columbus trails by 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Nobody near Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout call by Columbus. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys, during the break, I heard Columbus's coach talking to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David. The three from Anthony. There's the three. Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bronx.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish game.
The kick out to Ball. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The Bronx leading by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The three from Anthony. Second shot opportunity. Out of bounds, Columbus takes possession. Columbus trails by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Worthy. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Hardaway. Count that one.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
There's Ball with the three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Bronx. Pass to Hardaway. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Knocks down the three ball. And the Bronx leads by 13.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by Columbus. Here's Chamberlain. And off the front iron, and in it goes. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And here's Adebayo. So it's the Bronx picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.